What it do, y'all? This your boy King Ed the Great coming at y'all with another video. Be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. So I want to talk about the possible rivalry that Tupac and Ice Cube probably had. And what made me want to do this video, big shout out to Art of Dialogue, one of my favorite channels. He did an interview with Napoleon, possibly talking about this, about confronting Cube about Tupac dissing him. Now, I haven't heard any public diss record that Cube has put out on Pac, but there was probably something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. Like, you could go back to the Gonzo interview where we did back in 2018, where he was talking about how Cube was a bit salty that Caution was hanging with Pac now. He was hanging with Pac and the Outlaws more. Then, observe this. Because think about this. Snoop, Dre, and Cube were the kings of the West Coast. They were considered the kings of the West Coast. They were the gatekeepers. You know they probably had a feel of sort of way when Tupac comes out of jail, signed to death row, and blows up. He's the face of the West Coast now. With All Eyes on Me going 5 or 6 times platinum. Outdoing all their albums. And he was a New York dude doing this. And see, check this out here. Not only is he a New York dude, but Tupac was also tapping into Ice Cube's lane of acting. And Pac was very charismatic. Pac had that unique charisma that could draw anybody from the streets to Hollywood. Snoop didn't really have that. Cube didn't really have that. Dre didn't even have that. So you could tell that there was probably a little bit of saltiness there. Then look at this. Cube started throwing up the W's after Pac started doing it. Look at those pictures from '96 on there. He was throwing the dubs up. However, Pac got it a little bit wrong when he said that he was on the pro-West Side tip and Cube jumped on the bandwagon. If anything, I think he was wrong about that because Cube was on it not back in 1995. You listen to the Mac 10 album when he was on West Side Slaughterhouse. They were dissing New York then. Same with the West Up joint. They were straight pro-West. So I think Pac got it wrong there. But there's a lot of coincidences going on. He started throwing on the W's, Cube did. Then he bit his slogan, yay, yay. Because you listen to Yay, Pac was the first to say that. He was the first to say that on the Machiavelli album. So Cube started doing that on his records. Cube was observing what Tupac was doing. I can say that. Lisa Ray was on the Toss It Up video. Where did Lisa Ray end up getting her first movie with? Cube, Players Club. And a lot of people, I think this is a reach too. They feel that he was poking fun at Tupac with the Damien skit when he was dancing to How Do You Want It. A lot of pop fans felt that way. But I'm not saying that there was a beef involved, but it was more so like competition. Everybody wanted to be number one of the West Coast. And there was a little bit of resentment there because Tupac had that charisma that you just don't see. There's no rapper that I can recall that had the streets in Hollywood like he did. So, let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, hit the like button, holla at your boy.